Alright, whoever this is for. It looks like a lot is going on right now. So much is happening around you in your life. In fact, some of it's even happening like in the background, like you're not even aware of what the heck is going on right now. Um, but it there's no reason to worry. It's all happening in your favor. It's all moving in your favor. But the thing is, you're you're gonna be losing some people who aren't really aligned with you anymore. Um, these people kind of looked like they were part of your tribe, but um, you're growing to a point where they can't be with you anymore. They have only grown so far where they're not able to, they're kind of not able to comprehend the fact that there's more to it than what they have already grasped. You know what I mean? So it's like they think that they are at that stage already where they know everything. They've been through everything, right? And now everything, now that you're at a stage where you've unlocked like a whole new level, um, these people are looking at you like, oh, well, you've lost the plot. They're like, no, this is where it caps, and anything beyond that is just nonsense. You've lost me there. um, so part of them is like super arrogant in themselves, thinking, well, I mean, I know best because I have lived experience and I know what's going on. Um, but like, I think there's a little part of them also that's kind of like, um, you've lost me. Like, I don't, like, I wish I knew what was going on. However, I don't care enough. I don't, like, they've got their own shit going on. They're just going in a different direction. Just don't worry about them. They're gonna be gone. Uh, yeah. Um, it feels like things are in motion right now, but it's not quite time to move forward yet. It's like there's still workshopping that needs to be done. There's still like we need to slow down, and stop trying to focus on all the details. Stop trying to focus on all the different things that we're meant to be doing, but also all the different things that other people are meant to be doing. You need to stop worrying about it, stop caring about it. Just kind of trust that everything will work out and just focus on following your own individual guidance moving forward. Um, there's something about like wanting you to get focused on your project, wanting you to focus on putting all of your energy into creating this one specific thing, which will keep developing as you put more energy into it. And I feel like the end result is going to be kind of more than what you kind of initially expected it to be. So keep working toward it, because that is you focusing on your part kind of helps stabilize the energy around you. if you're focusing on your mission, then all the people around you can kind of pick up on that like stabilized, focused energy and channel their own energy more directly toward their own missions. You know, if you're too scattered, then everyone surrounding you will also be more scattered. There's also a need to like I guess your spirit team is just kind of calling you to open up your crown chakra and try and like allow more wisdom and information to come through. But not only that, but like they want you to practice they want you to practice cleansing, clearing your third eye, but also like doing practices that can help with that. Like there are specific things that you can do. Right now they're just telling me like you need to scrunch your forehead up like super tight. See, this thing that I keep getting urged to do today specifically is about like tensing or stretching different muscles or areas and then intentionally breathing into it and visualizing the cleansing light moving through that space whilst it's tensed. So I invite you to do that. Tense up your forehead as much as you possibly can and breathe in and visualize. At the moment the color is like a swirly gold kind of cleansing light. So and then hold and allow it to kind of swirl into that space and then and like release the tension as you breathe out, but then breathe in the golden light again when it's not tensed and then hold it, let it settle, and then just keep doing that like tense and then not tense and do that like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, so that will help you to see like to have more clarity in what is already there and what information you already have and what's like there for you currently. But yeah, they also want you to soften, try and relax. They want like I'm feeling like a relaxing of the head and then just like this trying to massage it but like super gently, trying to get all of the energy down around like a crown, so kind of pulling it open but like scratching it open with your nails. And it looks like it's like opening up that area. I did not realize that that's what I was describing until I like realized. Yeah, so like doing that, they want you to do that. And then it moves a lot of the energies away from the actual crown. It like kind of opens you up a bit more. That's kind of cool. And then it feels like there's a beam, but it feels like there's information going both ways. It feels like I am like information from me is being sucked up. I felt that when I pulled it up. I felt that in my feet. And then like yeah, as this energy is being sucked up, I felt that again. That felt weird. There's also like this like channel going like all around it of like white light that's like going through. So then it's like it's cool. Anyway, Yeah, okay. Let's see what the next card says. This is fun. It feels like there's a connection here. It feels like there's a person that feels very connected to you. Suddenly, like, I feel the urge to like hold my own hand, and then I'm feeling like these are like twins. These are like two people that are so like similar in energy. These are like two people that really see each other and feel like they're vibrating on the same frequency. They get you, right? It feels like an awesome bond. It feels kind of like solid, and I want to say unbreakable, but there's something that feels off about that word also. The word binding keeps coming to mind. Soul binding. But I just keep like getting the sense of two hands connected, two heart centers connected by the hands, two hearts beating as one. But basically being prepared for facing I was gonna say battle, and then a shitstorm also came to mind. So yeah, it feels like there's someone who is feeling like they want to stand with you and walk with you, but I don't know if this connection has already like come into your life. I feel like it's someone that you know already, but you're not actually as close as I have described yet. I feel like they feel this way about you, but they haven't told you yet. And they're kind of protective of you. Hmm. It feels like there is a lot going on, and it does feel a little bit hectic and chaotic. But I think the message in this is to just kind of... I'll show you the cards because I've been showing you. This was the first one. That was the second one. Now this one. Yeah, a lot is happening at the moment. Things are moving kind of like... It feels like things are moving kind of fast, but it feels like a lot of it is in your head. Like it is like it's all real, but I mean just like the urgency is in your head. So you kind of just need to allow yourself to take some more deep mindful breaths and allow yourself to kind of ground more in nature. Acknowledging the elements whenever you possibly can. That's funny. Just remembered this morning I looked out the window and I saw the trees, and I said to myself, oh, I gotta say hello to the trees, because if I can see them, they can see me, and they know that I'm ignoring them, completely dissociating their existence if I don't directly acknowledge them. Well, but anyway, yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Yeah, just try and be gentle with yourself, and try not to take things too seriously. Try and find the humor in some stuff. So you can feel more lighthearted through the things that you have to face. Remember, resting is good. In between the big stressful things, you need to have rest and you need to have play. Yeah? Alright. Love you.